Hey, appreciate you tuning in. Today I'm going to be showing you around the 61 Bubbletop Ventura. This car is so slick. 8 lug wheels, 389 with tri-power, 4-speed. It's got it going on. Come take a closer look with me. So this car we know has been beautifully restored. It's out of a prior long-term owner. He's been living on the car since 1998. Throughout that ownership, he's had the car completely redone. The paint was done in 2007. The car was stripped to bare metal. It actually retains its original body. Every piece of chrome, every bit of stainless, all the trim has been professionally restored. So either polished out or re-chromed, replated, and it looks fabulous. This is such a cool car. Not very many of these ever built, and this one we're looking at here is a factory black car. You can access the hood release right underneath the bumper here. This is a factory power steer and power brake car. Has aluminum drums up behind those nice 8 lug wheels. And what we're looking at here is the original 389. It now wears the very potent tri-power carburetor setup on it. And it even has a Super Duty air cleaner lid on here that's been modified that you never know. It looks beautiful. We got plenty of the right stickers, all the finishes, you know, the proper plating, the proper hoses, the proper clamps, and of course finished in the correct Pontiac blue. Super styling car, and kind of one that makes you take a second look when the hood's popped. That hood closes up wonderfully. The gaps on this car are super impressive. The paint has been polished. Everywhere you look, it looks like glass. We're riding on 15-inch 8 lug wheels. Nice beauty ring in there. We got the smoothie tires on it. And as you look at the hood, the cowl, the fender, and the door, everything fits exquisitely. The glass in this car is all new. No ugly marks there. As we move down the side of this car, it is straight as can be. I'll pop the fuel door open for you. Everything's clean in there as well. Everywhere you look on this car, it's just sanitary. Out back, again, gorgeous chrome, some sexy little tail fins, very sharp looking tail lamps. And we can access the trunk right here. Smooth release. And looking underneath here, we got all the right mats, the proper cardstock inserts. We've got a full-size spare with a nice cover on it. In this box here is a factory shift lever and shift knob. We got the nice Royal Pontiac plates on here, and we do have the jack secured in its factory location, and the jack instruction sticker. Sweet. Seals up so good. And from back here, we get a good look at the famous Bubbletop. Again, new glass, it looks phenomenal. All the rubbers and trim around it look spectacular. This car is really looking showroom new everywhere we peek. I don't see anything ugly in the paint, no cracks, and just killer fitment. Dual sport mirror car. It's got it going on. Let's check out the interior. The doors open wonderfully. The door edges are crisp and clean. Looks like all new hardware holding our latch in place. The door cards are beautiful. This tri-color interior pattern looking awesome. Now I'm told these are NOS seat covers, and this is an NOS carpet kit in here. Went to extensive lengths to put correct parts in here. Also called out on the PHS report, this is a factory power window car, which is wonderful. This had the original steering wheel refinished. It looks fabulous. Kind of this translucent filler in between, giving it a cool look. Just cool touches like this you hardly see anymore. Over here we have a tack. Looks right at home. It's an authentic Pontiac tack. However, this is sourced out of a 1963, but I think it's a cool, fun touch on probably one of the earliest muscle cars that ever existed. Moving over to our instruments, we've got a gauge for our amp meter. We've got a fuel gauge. We also have a speedometer running up to 120 miles per hour. This shows 69,000 on the clock. When he acquired this car in 1998, it showed 61,000 miles. While I don't have every oil change and gas receipt, those were believed to be original, and based on the condition of this car before he refinished it, that is likely the case. Moving down, we got a nice Wonder Bar radio looking great. We've got an in-dash clock that is currently sitting still. And just everything Ventura in here is awesome. The Ventura versus the Catalina was a higher class, higher luxury option, and there's just tons of beautiful chrome and bright work all throughout. The inlay on the dash, the whole nine. Glove compartment, nice and sanitary as well, and it works nice and easily. 4-speed on the floor, a nice boot and beauty ring around it. Again, this is the Hurst shifter, but we do have the factory style shifter still with the car. Seat backs look fantastic and they're mighty cool. I love all the bright work that wraps around the seat as well. That's all highly polished and looking great. The rear seat cover, no wear at all, nothing ugly to tell you about. It looks great. The inner cards look fabulous as well. You see we got our power window switches. All of those power windows are functioning as they should. The package tray looks great and you get so much light through that rear glass. Super cool looking. And of course, imagine how this looks with all the windows down. No post, very cool. The radio powers on and it's playing static out the speaker. However, we did not find a channel. This thing runs like a top. It starts very easily. Gearbox clutch, it feels wonderful. Hurst shifter feels fantastic. It's an upgrade I support. If I haven't said already, the clutch is nice and strong. Steering feels great. Suspension feels awesome. Take it through our S-bend course. Oh yeah. You know, it's got that 1960s big car float to it, but it feels sturdy. Steering input sharp. I know it does have an upgraded steering box. Now we're in third. Beautiful sounding car, great torque. I believe this has a 364 Positrack rear gear or Sure Grip rear gear. This thing feels awesome. Here's the blower motor running. And it's pretty cool to watch the heat roll on. Cool. If you want to see more of it, if you want to see close-ups of the PHS stocks with it, take a look at the link down below. That'll bring you over to the full listing on our site, which will have a breakdown of what this car is, where it's been, what's been done. Pictures all the way around it, pictures up underneath it. Underside is just as clean as the top. Drop us a line. We'll tell you more. It's 248-714-2110, or shoot us an email at inquiry@LaFontaineClassicCars.com. Thank you guys for checking this out. Like the video if you enjoyed. As always, be sure to hit the red subscribe button. It's free to do, and that puts these videos in front of you without you having to do a deep dive, because this is where our new inventory pops up. See you guys.